Now it's called Formula of Love. It's like almost a, how you doing? So I was just talking to my grandpa, who's in New York. If I tell you what he told me, even I got flipped.
What is this?
This is just exercise. Exercise. So this is a beautiful lady who's gonna be my wife. Is that acceptable? Because Catalina.
For 21 days. Because if we can build a habit with each other for 21 days.
Listen to this. This is
then we'll move
complex. So 21, because it's the year 21? Is that why?
No, it's because it takes about 21 days to kind of build a new habit. And if we can be a habit for each other, then it might work.
When do we start?
I'm out of my Airbnb place on...
Airbnb. This is... I'm still trying to...
I'm going to make my decision on February 15th.
Take a breath. As this beautiful lady said, don't worry.
Be happy.
Be happy.
Can you please put a song?
Are you tense?
Why would I be tense?
If I put a song, then they're gonna say copyright this, copyright that. Let me put you a song that I play. How about that?
Okay.
All right? From my channel. Watch this. Can you take... Don't you see we're putting us... These people, they're not romantic. They don't understand.
No,
they're not romantic. They don't get this. This is the beginning
of a love story.
Of a beautiful... Of love, exactly. Of a love story. Are we going the right way? Okay, so watch. We're gonna put the music. So you canceled this beautiful lady canceled her date.
I already had 2 dates before you.
Oh, this is the wrong way to go.
Why?
Because you're making me so nervous.
Look, so I didn't actually have to be with them physically.
Physically?
But I actually had to be there on the phone. I spoke with them. One of them does remodeling and all that, so it'll be a connection for my people, for my field.
You're speaking very in a complex way. I don't know what you're saying, so do me a favor. I want to understand it better. Who are you talking to? What? Who? What?
Okay, so
I'm very curious to learn. It's your date? Are you referring to the date?
So I'm here with you, and that's all that matters.
It's complicated, very complicated.
Why? I'm the most simple woman you will ever meet.
Huh?
And then you will call it complicated because I'm so simple.
I am nervous because I'm trying to find a good song. You asked me to play a song. Am I going the right way?
I don't know where you're going. You want me to Google it? I'll be your...
I'm going home. I better know.
Okay, let me help you. Get the... Let's see.
You know, can't even find a good song. All the music I play.
Okay, so your home, it's 1800 South Ocean.
I know. Watch this. This is it. This is me playing piano. There we go. Very simple. So watch. Where am I now?
So you're 10 minutes away.
Head south on West Country Club Drive.
Oh, I know. I know where we are. That's not the music I meant to play. So please tell me, please educate me on the situation. I mean, we are moving in tonight with each other.
No, we're not.
We're not moving in.
No.
When are we moving in?
Then turn right onto West Country Club Drive.
I will let you know after the night, after our interview.
What about me?
What about you?
I mean, I need to find out a few things about you too.
Yeah.
I need to make my decision.
Yeah.
That's fine, and you can.
Do you think you will fit me?
Oh my God.
Okay, I think you will definitely fit me. Now, so what is it that you want to know about me, so we can
Turn right onto
be
West
very
Country Club
efficient?
Drive.
So what happened? It only takes one thingy?
West on West Country Club Drive.
What is it that you want to charge me?
It doesn't take iPhones or what? Oh, I got it.
Make a
Where are we
U-turn.
going?
Make a U-turn.
I love it. What is you saying? What is your
Continue
saying?
on West Country Club Drive for half a mile.
So I'm gonna make a left. Okay.
Where are we going again?
We're
To our place. Where are we gonna live together? Where's your daughter, by the way? But you know, it's not even
She
the appearance.
lives on Earth.
She lives on Earth.
Yeah.
Where does she live physically on Earth?
On the ground. On the ground.
I love it. On the ground. In this city?
4 different walls. In a coal city.
I have a son who's going to be 17 in a couple of weeks.
Good for you.
Yeah, one of them.
But look, I don't talk about my kids.
That's a lot of fear, which you will deny. Are you ready to deny the fear that you just exhibited? Because I like that. People will deny their fears. Deny it.
Why would I deny the fear? That's just a boundary. I don't even know you.
Boundaries of fear. Fear-based. It's a fear-based concept. Boundaries, blocks, secrets are all fear-based. You can deny it, which I'm expecting you to. But you're not denying it, which is very strange. You see, people have to understand this woman is on a different level. She knows she has fear. She accepts it. That's the first step in conquering those fears. Or am I being confused? Confusing? Are we going the right way?
You're funny.
My grandpa just told me something so crazy. I can't even imagine. So let me get this story. So I'm bipolar.
No shit.
You could see that, right?
Hey.
Are you bipolar?
Hell yeah.
That's why we match. That's why it's the same language we speak. Normal people cannot tolerate this level of insanity, which is beautiful. So my grandpa, who's I think also a little bit bipolar, he's 97 in a couple of weeks. He calls me, well, actually I call him, and he says to me, Abraham, he calls me Alik, because my home attendant who I spoke with received a letter from your psychiatrist. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Your home attendant gets a letter from my therapist saying that I'm sick, that I need to be taken care of. He goes, what is this? How does your psychiatrist get a number of my home attendant? I said, Grandpa, it's complicated, because I could see how that happened. Because I was talking to his home attendant on my channel, and maybe I said the numbers, and someone from the lovely subscribers, lovely audience, probably is messing with that home attendant, saying that she's my psychiatrist, could be my ex. Anyway, talk to me about your bipolar.
Oh, you're touching me. You're cold. You're supposed to be hot.
Where am I going?
Was it because you're Ukrainian? Okay, I need a song.
Okay, put a song.
Okay.
How about we put because you know what?
Reggaeton?
Reggaeton?
Mm-hmm. Azul.
This is such a beautiful, and she's not, see, to meet a woman who's not shy to be on a camera, just like that, to me, I am deeply in love.
Because I love your blue eyes.
Stop seducing me. You know, I'm very, you said 5 years that you've been religious for 5 years?
Not religious. No, I'm not religious. I have a relationship with my Lord, which is different. Oh, I'm not the typical religious person. Ay, qué caballero. Tan lindo. Okay, turn it up, please, because I like loud music. Is the bipolar thing going on? I know.
I like when you say I know. We already met. This is my future wife, Catalina. By the way, my ex-wife's name you'll never guess, Carolina. May she stay alive. I don't wish her to die. She's an okay woman sometimes. But anyway, so go ahead. What were you saying? You were born in Colombia, Barranquilla. It's an island.
It's a little tiny island. No resources.
No resources.
It's like a little tribe. I didn't have shoes. So I was like 13 years old.
No shoes. Can you imagine people? No shoes, still 13 years of age, huh?
I was surrounded by pigs, hens,
Like
roosters.
a farm.
So it's a mud house. The bay is on one side. The ocean is on the other side. I mean, literally the way you eat is like you go and like fish your own food, get your own food.
Fish. Look.
Yeah, but not with poles, not like here. You know what I mean, with those things.
Nuts. Wow. A little crazy stuff.
People thought that brushing your teeth.
So they thought what?
Brushing your teeth, it's like bad, malice,
Why?
or like flirting. Because that's how enclosed they are. I mean, it's a tribe.
Tribe? Like a tribe.
They're a tiny tribe.
Indigenous, like people who are native to Barranquilla, or who are the people who live there? See, like literally like a tribe?
The people that live there, they don't even have clippers to clip their nails.
Primitive, very
Their
primitive.
nails go like all the way. They have never had Burger King, McDonald's, you know what I mean? It's like
Wow,
always the
that's
same food.
Pretty primitive.
Tortillas, beans, rice, you know, fish.
Do you go back?
I will. So,
Do you normally go back? Do you go back often to your place where you were born? No?
when I get back, I'm gonna go back with a purpose. With an intention to bring resources to those people. So, the way that I was brought to the United States, I was sold into the sex trafficking when I was 15. I was dropped off in Juarez, El Paso.
You were sold to what?
Into the sex trafficking market.
How did that happen?
So, there was an earthquake in 2001 in El Salvador. My parents lost their house.
That's 20 years ago. You were 14.
I was 15.
Okay.
So, that's how I came to the United States.
But you came to the States. You were growing up with your mom and dad, right? And you have two siblings, a brother and sister, or two?
Yes.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the oldest.
Okay. So then, at 15, you were sold to the States, to the United States?
Yes. And
Sold. Why did your parents allow that? I don't understand how it works. How did it work? Or I shouldn't say work. How did it happen?
my parents didn't know any better, especially my mom. She was just following the same cycle, and she was basically, doing the same thing that it was done to her. She didn't know any better. And if you're religious, or if you believe in God, you know that there's like literally generational curses. And it's like, think about my mom having no education and literally being trapped in a world that all she knows is what she learned.
And your dad?
So she's trying to
Your dad was a
survive.
little different, no?
My dad was a little different, but he was dysfunctional and always leaving. My
Always
mom
leaving.
was always chasing.
He was always leaving your mom.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still together.
But they're still together. So they were always going back and forth. Like
Crazy.
I said, a lot of domestic violence, a lot of cheating, a lot of hurting
Who
each
cheated?
other.
Who he cheated or both cheated?
Both.
Oh my God, beautiful.
So very dysfunctional. Very fucked up background.
Wow. But you know what? You say it's fucked up, but that's what made you who you are. Makes you strong. Are you religious? Or spiritual, maybe?
I'm spiritual. I have a relationship with God.
He has a
I
relationship
feel like
with you.
I feel like the church and the whole different dilemma of like what to believe on. It's just confusing for me.
I understand.
So I'd
I
rather
understand. I agree with you.
do it my own way and listen to my own mentors that I want to listen to.
Who do you listen to?
Joyce Meyer, Joel Osteen, Stephen.
What was the first one?
Joyce Meyer.
Joyce Meyer? Are they Christian or just in general?
They're Christian.
Christian?
So I'm not so much Catholic. I was raised that way, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't lean towards that way.
Do you go to church?
I don't.
How's your daughter when it comes to that? She probably doesn't follow it either, huh?
So if you want me to talk about my daughter and go on,
I'm sorry?
if you want me to talk about my daughter and go on, I'm gonna ask you to stop the camera.
Okay, we'll talk about your daughter later. Anyway, go ahead. What were you saying?
I think you should stop and then I can kind of say it again if you want. That way I can go into depth about everything.
Stop what? Stop the camera?
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about your daughter. We'll talk about her later. I mean, we can stop if you don't want to film it anymore.
I want you to. Then you can go.
You want to stop?
Yeah.
Okay, people, we're going to stop because now it's going to get private. It's only been 7 minutes.